Virtual Reality and Advertisements by Maddie, Kayla, Alex, and Zach. So what is virtual reality and advertising? 3D Cloud Marzent describes virtual reality as the use of computer technology to create a simulated environment and places a user inside a three-dimensional experience. According to Oberlo, advertising is described as a promotional activity that aims to sell a product or service to a target audience. Digital advertising is any advertising activity online and is an exceptionally cheaper and easier form of marketing. How is virtual reality used in advertising? According to Single Grain, virtual reality ads are a form of advertisement that uses immersive technologies to offer a real-world experience of the products or services that a company sells. The reason why this is used in advertising is because people receive a completely immersive experience and tend to remember the ad for a longer period of time. Consumers can also engage with content without any external disruptions or interruptions. They are transported into a fully immersive virtual space where they can consume content independent from their physical surroundings. What is the future of virtual reality in advertising? This market is continuing to grow and is projected to hit around $12 million by 2024. This tool is seen to be consistently increasing, and 67% of media planners say they want some kind of virtual reality ads in their online marketing mix. The combined market of augmented and virtual reality is only going up with time and is currently expected to reach a total of $767 billion by 2025. The official virtual reality channel on YouTube now has more than 3.4 million subscribers as of January 2021, again showing the increasing use of VR in society. There are several pros and cons that come with virtual reality and advertising. Some of the pros include improved customer engagement. It leverages the power of try before you buy and takes this phrase to a whole new perspective. It introduces new products to the market in a much easier and more hands-on way, takes customers on independent journeys, and reduces the problem of language barriers that are much too common in advertisements. Along with the pros, several cons are also present in virtual reality and advertising. This tool is not yet fully adapted like many social or digital media platforms. Very few companies are able to make virtual reality ads, as this is a fairly new form of marketing and is still being figured out. The price of virtual reality is not competitive to other forms of marketing and costs a lot more than typical advertisements. Companies are still working out the kinks of VR and figuring out how to better it for its consumers. There is always the possibility that this tool could fail, but based on recent numbers put out and the current rate at which virtual reality is moving, that is highly unlikely. One example of virtual reality in advertising is from Key Technology, a manufacturer and food processing design company. They released this video that can be found on YouTube that allows viewers to have a three-dimensional perspective to advertise their digital food sorting platform. Another example of virtual reality in advertising is called the Sandbox Map. The Sandbox is a platform in the metaverse where companies can buy up land to advertise their brand. The image pictured to your right shows several different companies and their plots of land, which is beneficial to them because it acts as a brand advertisement for several viewers to see, which in turn makes them money off of consumer purchases. Oreo is a company well known all over the world for its cookies. They brought a whole new force into the world of marketing when they released this campaign for their new cupcake-filled flavored Oreos. It takes viewers through a wonder vault filled with life-size cookies and milk rivers to create a fantasy behind how this flavor was created. It is evident that virtual reality is on the incline for advertising and is only continuing to get bigger and bigger as more advances are made. Virtual reality is expected to become a common tool used throughout the advertising industry and will likely become the new way to sell and promote products to an audience. The direct interactions made from product to consumer, more personal experience, and increased number of use support this and the future of virtual reality in advertising.